Look, we all love a cinematic masterpiece, but let's be real. Sometimes you don't want to count the pores on a protagonist's face. Sometimes you want that God's eye hue. You want to control the chaos and feel like a tactical genius from the comfort of the clouds. Isometric games aren't just retro anymore. They're carrying the industry on their back right now. We're talking deep strategy, cozy vibes, and stressful just one more turn addictions. I've scoured Steam and the upcoming release charts to bring you 10 absolute bangers that prove the best angle is from above. Welcome back to the channel. If you're ready to ruin your sleep schedule with some top-tier strategy, you're in the right place. Smash that subscribe button right now. Do it, or your GPU might just decide to give up on life in the middle of a boss fight. You don't want that bad juju. Let's get into it. Number 1. MENACE. Kicking us off at number 1 is MENACE. If you played Battle Brothers and thought this needs Space Marines and existential dread, the devs read your diary. From overhyped studios, this tactical RPG is pure grit. You're commanding a strike force in a lawless star system. It's procedurally generated, so you can't memorize the map and cheese your way through. You have to actually think. Here's the kicker. Do not treat your units like disposable pawns. Losing a squad leader here can destabilize your entire operation because the suppression mechanics are brutal. Pinned units are useless units. Keep your spacing tight. Use cover like your life depends on it. And for the love of all that is holy, bring heavy ordnance. You'll thank me when a swarm of aliens tries to turn your squad into lunch. Number 2. Hades 2. Moving to number 2, the sequel literally no one is sleeping on, Hades 2. If the first game was S tier, this is pushing for God tier. You play as Milano, princess of the underworld. While Zagreus was all about brute force, Milano is a witch. Her kit focuses on shadows, snares, and ranged magic, completely changing the combat rhythm. Quick heads up for veterans, relearn your muscle memory. You cannot play this exactly like the first game. Milano has a magic meter for charging Omega attacks. If you just button mash, you are going to get stomped in later biomes. You have to weave those charged attacks in while dodging. Once it clicks, absolute chef's kiss. And that supergiant art style, still undefeated. Slide to number 3. Ever wondered what GTA looks like if you're the one handing out the stars? The Precinct is your answer. It's a neon-noir action sandbox set in 1983. You're Officer Averno, a rookie cleaning up the city. This isn't just drive fast and shoot. It's a police procedural. You're calling in backup, setting spike strips, and engaging in pursuits that look incredible from that isometric angle. Listen closely. Do not drive like a maniac. The game has a procedural crime system. If you cause too much collateral damage, the city turns against you. Don't go full Hollywood action hero. Manage your resources. Call for a helicopter before you lose the suspect in the alleyways. It's low-key the most immersive cop sim I've played in years. Number 4. Disciples Domination. At number 4, we're getting grim. Disciples Domination is finally landing. If you crave a dark fantasy strategy RPG that doesn't hold your hand, this is it. You play as Aviana, liberating the land of Nevendar. You get that classic grid-based tactical goodness, but the spice is the faction system. Humans, elves, legions of the damned, spoiler alert, they all hate each other. Watch out for this. Diplomacy is not optional. Your standing with these factions dictates what units you can recruit. Tick off the legions of the damned too early, and you lose access to the best tanks in the game. Balance your alliances, or you'll find yourself fighting a war on 3 fronts with nothing but peasants. That is a guaranteed game over. Switching gears for number 5, As One We Survive. Forget Dark Souls. Try keeping a sick daughter alive in a post-apocalyptic America with 0 resources. This top-down survival game hits you right in the feels. The story is a father trying to save his child, and colony management is woven directly into that narrative. You aren't building a base to win, you're building it so your family doesn't die. My advice? Hoard medicine like it's gold. In most games, you hoard ammo. Here, a simple infection is a death sentence. Prioritize infirmary upgrades over weapons early on. You can stealth past looters, but you cannot stealth past the flu. It's stressful, emotional, and absolutely worth your time. Switching gears for number 6, a SUNDERFOLK. If number 5 was too depressing, number 6 brings the party back. A SUNDERFOLK is for when you actually want to hang out with friends. This couch co-op tactical RPG uses your phone as the controller. I know, mobile gimmick, right? But hold up, it works. Your phone is your hand of cards and inventory. The TV is the board. It feels like Gloomhaven, but the computer handles the math, so you don't argue about rules. The trick is communication. Since info is on private screens, you have to talk. Don't play your biggest attack without telling your healer. If you go rogue and run into a room of enemies alone, you will die and your friends will roast you. It's the perfect pizza and beer game. Number 7, WITCHBROOK. Number 7 is the game on everyone's wish list, WITCHBROOK. Think Stardew Valley meets Harry Potter. Brought to you by Chucklefish, this life sim RPG is set in a magic school. The isometric pixel art is gorgeous. You attend classes, learn magic, grow crops, and yes, romance your classmates. But don't let the cozy vibes fool you. Manage your schedule. Just like in Persona, time is a resource. If you spend all day fishing and flirting, you're gonna fail exams, locking you out of better spells. It's got that just one more day loop that will destroy your social life while you simulate a magical one. Main character energy all the way. Number 8, SOLASTA 2. At number 8, the king of digital D&D, SOLASTA 2. The first SOLASTA handled the D&D 5th edition rule set better than Baldur's Gate 3 in terms of pure mechanical accuracy. Yeah, I said it. The sequel is dropping into early access, bigger, prettier, and harder. We're talking level 10 caps, new classes, and the Frozen North's weather mechanics. The golden rule here is verticality is your best friend and worst nightmare. Enemies will be on rafters and cliffs. If you build a party of only melee fighters, you are gonna have a bad time. Make sure at least 2 party members have fly or spider climb or solid ranged options. Do not get caught on the ground floor while goblin archers turn you into a pincushion. Number 9, the Stone of Madness. Number 9 is weird, creepy, and unique. The Stone of Madness. Set in an 18th century Spanish monastery, this real-time tactical stealth game has you controlling 5 inmates escaping. The art looks like a moving painting, stunning, but the mechanics are twisted. Each character has a trauma and madness meter. Watch those mental states like a hawk. If madness gets too high, characters hallucinate or disobey orders. Rotate your characters. Do not rely on the same guy for every mission, or he will crack under pressure and scream in the middle of a guard patrol. It's a tense balancing act between physical stealth and mental endurance. Number 10, Dead in ANTARES. Rounding out our list at number 10, Dead in ANTARES. From the makers of Dead in Vinland, this is the ultimate everything is going wrong simulator. You're crash-landed on an alien planet, managing a crew of survivors. It's resource management where people get hungry, angry, and depressed. Take this away from the video. Mental health is more important than hunger. A depressed crew member stops working, starts fights, and can die of desperation. You might have food, but if everyone hates each other, you lose. Build recreation stations early. Let them talk around the campfire. It feels like a waste of a turn, but it saves the run. It's a masterpiece of misery management.